Pepe Unchained continues to dominate. Guys, this is by far one of the most exciting pre-sales that I have seen. One of the most exciting ICOs of 2024 that could turn into one of the most exciting meme coins of 2025. Now, clearly, Pepe Unchained at this point is much more than a meme. It is building an entire layer 2 ecosystem, blockchain with decentralized exchanges, bridges, a blockchain explorer, staking rewards, and developer grants. Can you imagine the quality of developers that they can attract with $55 million? Now, I know that $55 million isn't going into the developer pool. We're going to go over a little bit of the tokenomic breakdown here in a minute. But Pepe Unchained, oh my goodness. I have not seen such demand in such a long time. And honestly, $1 million in inflows per day? SHIB Inu coin doesn't even see $1 million in net inflows per day. Let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we're going to be going over Pepe Unchained, but I just want to read some of these headlines to you because it is getting talked about all over the place. Pepe Unchained could be the biggest altcoin season winner. New Layer 2 launches in just 16 days. Pepe Unchained surges past $54 million milestone in presale. Is this the best meme coin of 2025? Now, you get a couple other articles that were released a few days ago, but whales are loading up. Now, I want to talk about why they're loading up, because so many people, man, and they ask me, I've done some live streams, right, and they want to know, is Pepe Unchained a scam? No. Pepe Unchained is not a scam. Okay, these guys are building a layer 2 blockchain. These guys are building an entire ecosystem, and the demand is obviously there. $55,142,000. Now, I will say this, right? Like any intelligent human being, you do not know what is going to happen tomorrow. I do not know what is going to happen tomorrow. When this token launches, I don't know if people are going to pour in and buy. I don't know if people are going to panic and sell. I don't know what tomorrow brings. But if you look at historically speaking, right, demand has done nothing but continue to grow. At its start, and we were in a little bit of a different market scenario, but when Pepe Unchained first released, it was doing about $100,000 to $200,000 a day in presale activity. Very strong for a market that was shrouded in fear. The Fear to Greed Index, out on CoinStats, out on CoinMarketCap, they were both showing fear, yet people were still buying in. Now that the market is turning into a little bit more of a greedy situation, and investors are becoming more confident, and this presale is coming to an end in just 2 weeks, we're seeing over $1 million a day in presale demand, and that is absolutely huge. So what does that look like? If that translates into $1 million a day in inflows, once they have these liquidity pools launched, let's take a little look at that because I am very excited about it. Now, they will be listing on major exchanges. People are guessing KuCoin and Bybit and maybe even Binance and Coinbase and so on. Like I say, they haven't told us exactly which exchanges they will be listing on. But in terms of decentralized exchanges, if you come over to the tokenomics, they've got a ton of funds for project development. Marketing, excellent. Staking rewards, which is why so many people were able to make such high staking rewards. Liquidity pool, 7.5%. So right now, there's roughly $4 million going into the liquidity pool. Let's just assume that these guys continue to, I guess, bring in more and more until this presale ends. So let's say that there's roughly $5, $6, $7 million in the liquidity pool on launch. If they do $1 million a day, the size of that liquidity pool is going to double in less than a week. And the way liquidity pools work is that you take tokens out when you buy them, and you add the underlying liquidity in, whether it be Ethereum on an Ethereum token or Solana on a Solana token. So essentially, it's a 2x increase. So if they did roughly $3 to $4 million in net inflows, the price of the token would double. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like. Like I say, I don't know what demand is going to look like after Pepe Unchained launches. But if demand stays steady at $1 million a day in inflows, and the liquidity pool is sitting between $5 and $7 million, guys, it is going to double in price every 3 days. I mean, those are just the numbers, right? Based on the current trajectory. It could be better. Obviously, it could be worse. But I just want to point it out because everybody thinks that a token who sells off or panic sellers or paper hands, once they leave, everybody labels it a bad deal. And that is not the case, right? Pepe Unchained has seen phenomenal demand. And if it just continues like this after launch, this 1.2 cent price is in 2-3 days going to go to 2.5 cents, to 5 cents, 10 cents, very, very quickly. Now, clearly, people will sell. They will take their profit. If somebody bought $100 worth and it turns to $200 worth, trust me when I tell you, there are no such thing as diamond hands across the board in the crypto space. People are very, very emotional. It's retail investors, right? It seems like they cannot hold to save their lives. So we've got to get rid of those people, hopefully in the very beginning stages, live through the volatility, and then we see what it turns into. I have very high expectations for Pepe Unchained. Pepe Unchained is going to launch in a little after 15 days. Pepe Unchained, hopefully if it sees the same demand, is going to see huge increases in the next month or so. And I do believe that gearing up into a major bull market rally, Pepe Unchained could be one of the main winners of this meme coin season. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.